Hi there, this is Shecky with BabyBoomerMLM.com. You probably recognize this song if you're a baby boomer like me. But also as a baby boomer, you probably feel some sort of technology challenge if you want to market yourself and your MLM business on the internet. And I'm here to tell you that it's actually much simpler to do than you may realize. Now, I want to give you a little bit of background about myself. I've been in network marketing for about 6 years, and I've had a moderate level of success. I got involved and I did everything that my sponsor told me to do. I pestered all my family and friends and co-workers and did meetings in my house and invited people to hotel meetings and would buy people expensive cups of coffee in Starbucks and go through my little flip chart and send them information and just constantly pursuing people. And it was okay. I mean, I got to a point where I could make enough money that I obviously didn't have to have a job, and that's been fantastic, to have that kind of flexibility with your time schedule. But until recently, I did not really achieve the level of success that I really knew was out there. Most of us get involved in MLM because we see the opportunity for huge residual income checks and ability to really have the good life and to control our schedules. And so I'm no different than you in that respect. But I can tell you that it's gotten to a point where the old traditional ways are getting very, very difficult. The internet has really changed all of the rules. And a few months ago, I decided I was going to start learning how to gain that knowledge and how to take my business to the next level. I got tired of being a very average network marketer. I really did, and that was the bottom line. And I started searching on the internet, and granted there's a lot of self-professed gurus out there, and I got on a lot of people's lists and looked at a lot of free courses and paid for courses, and initially it was very, very overwhelming. I don't know if you're experiencing that or not, but it kind of was too much information. And I learned how to kind of figure out, number one, who the real gurus were, who the ones that were building huge organizations that were really teaching the right concepts. And I spent a lot of time and a lot of money, many, many thousands of dollars, to learn and be coached from the best. And that experience has been very, very valuable to me. I have basically started to implement some of the things that I have learned and started to achieve more and more success. But it was not until recently that one of my associates turned me on to a really amazing system. And the greatest part about this system is that it's very, very simple. There's two things that are probably the most important things that we all need as network marketers. Number one is we need leads. And let me tell you something, it's a whole lot different when you have people chasing you and wanting to find out more about you and your opportunity than it is when you're chasing other people. It's a vastly different experience, and let me tell you, network marketing becomes very, very fun when you can get to that point. Number two, and probably just as important, is we need to have the ability to generate immediate income while we're waiting for that big residual income cash cow to come in. And that sort of seems to be the rub with most network marketers. They basically go broke trying to build their business. And I don't know if you've experienced that too, but there's no question that I have. So Baby Boomer MLM is designed to show you this system. Now, I want to alleviate any of the fears that you have. If you can send an email, can get to a website like this, which you obviously did, and you're obviously watching this video, so you have some basic technical skills, then you can learn this system. And once you start implementing the things in this system, your mind is going to be blown as to how big your business can get and how wide your influence is once you start using the vastness of the internet. So take a moment, put your name and email address in the boxes below, and we're going to go on a little journey together. And I promise you that I'm going to give you this information in small, easy to digest bites. One day at a time. We're going to build on previous concepts, and you're going to learn the right way to do this, and you're going to be able to block out all the noise from all the other people that's coming out there, and we're going to do this together. So I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Thanks for listening.